Now there was a man of Benjamin, whose name Kish, the son of Abiel, the son of Zeror, the son of Bechorath, the son of Aphiah, a Benjamite, a mighty man of power. And he had a son, whose name Saul, a choice young man, and a goodly, and not among the children of Israel a goodlier person than he, from his shoulders and upward higher than any of the people. And the asses of Kish Saul and Hashx 27's father were lost. And Kish said to Saul his son, Take now one of the servants with thee, and arise, go seek the asses. And he passed through Mount Ephraim, and passed through the land of Shalisha, but they found not. Then they passed through the land of Shalim, and not, and he passed through the land of the Benjamites, but they found not. When they were come to the land of Zuph, Saul said to his servant that with him, Come, and let us return, lest my father leave for the asses, and take thought for us. And he said unto him, Behold now, in this city a man of God, and an honourable man, all that he saith cometh surely to pass, now let us go thither, peradventure he can show us our way that we should go. Then said Saul to his servant, But, behold, we go, what shall we bring the man, for the bread is spent in our vessels, and not a present to bring to the man of God, what have we? And the servant answered Saul again, and said, Behold, I have here at hand the fourth part of a shekel of silver, will I give to the man of God, to tell us our way. Beforetime in Israel, when a man went to enquire of God, thus he spake, Come, and let us go to the Seer, for now a prophet was beforetime called a Seer. Then said Saul to his servant, Well said, Come, let us go. So they went unto the city where the man of God, as they went up the hill to the city, they found young maidens going out to draw water, and said unto them, Is the Seer here? And they answered them, and said, He is. Behold, before you, make haste now, for he came today to the city, for a sacrifice of the people today in the high place. As soon as ye be come into the city, ye shall straightway find him, before he go up to the high place to eat, for the people will not eat until he come, because he doth bless the sacrifice, afterwards they eat that be bidden. Now therefore get you up, for about this time ye shall find him. And they went up into the city. When they were come into the city, behold, Samuel came out against them, for to go up to the high place. Now the Lord had told Samuel in his ear a day before Saul came, saying, Tomorrow about this time I will send thee a man out of the land of Benjamin, and thou shalt anoint him captain over my people Israel, that he may save my people out of the hand of the Philistines, for I have looked upon my people, because their cry is come unto me. And when Samuel saw Saul, the Lord said unto him, Behold the man whom I spake to thee of, this same shall reign over my people. Then Saul drew near to Samuel in the gate, and said, Tell me, I pray thee, where the Seer and Hashx 27's house? And Samuel answered Saul, and said, I the Seer, go up before me unto the high place, for ye shall eat with me today, and tomorrow I will let thee go, and will tell thee all that in thine heart. And as for thine asses that were lost 3 days ago, set not thy mind on them, for they are found. And on whom all the desire of Israel, not on thee, and on all thy father and Hashx 27's house? And Saul answered and said, Not I a Benjamite, of the smallest of the tribes of Israel, and my family the least of all the families of the tribe of Benjamin, wherefore then speakest thou so to me? And Samuel took Saul and his servant, and brought them into the parlour, and made them sit in the chiefest place among them that were bidden, which about 30 persons. And Samuel said unto the cook, Bring the portion which I gave thee, of which I said unto thee, Set it by thee. And the cook took up the shoulder, and which upon it, and set before Saul. And said, Behold that which is left, set before thee, eat, for unto this time hath it been kept for thee since I said, I have invited the people. So Saul did eat with Samuel that day. And when they were come down from the high place into the city, communed with Saul upon the top of the house. And they arose early, and it came to pass about the spring of the day, that Samuel called Saul to the top of the house, saying, Up, that I may send thee away. And Saul arose, and they went out both of them, he and Samuel, abroad. As they were going down to the end of the city, Samuel said to Saul, Bid the servant pass on before us, and he passed on, but stand thou still a while, that I may show thee the word of God. This content was provided by angelotricarico.com. Subscribe to the channel for more stories.